the East Side Dave Show. And now, the man who...
Go ahead.
The man
Go ahead, do your introduction.
who's got more puss.
Do your introduction.
Oh, God, you don't pay me enough, David. And now, the man who has more puss losing out of his body than Slimer from Ghostbusters, East Side Dave. There he is.
You know where you are!
Where you at, David? Oh, there he
You're
is.
the East Side Dave Show, baby! Oh! Yeah, we're back! We're back, baby! Oh. Well, we are back indeed. I still have pus and all kinds of scabs on my genital regions. I still have a finger that not only is now dislocated, but it's dislocated the other way.
Uh-oh.
Somehow I rehabbed it so well with the brace that now my finger is bent the wrong way, the other way. It was bent this way before, now it's bent the other way. So I actually re-fucked up my finger. I'm also formulating many type of addictions to deal with my pain and sickness. And in addition to temazepam, which is my little friend right here, and alprazolam, which is a generic Xanax, I'm now also on oxycodone, which helps out everything. Oxycodone, new sponsor of the Anthony Cumia Network. That's right, promo code Cumia10. Yeah, so while I'm not certainly healthy, Davey Mac's only gonna take, a week off here or there to deal with illnesses, but we have to continue. We have to continue.
Keep going,
Show
Dave.
must go on, as Freddie Mercury said
Yeah.
before that pussy died of AIDS. He let AIDS get to him. Not me. I've had AIDS for the last 6 fucking years. Yeah, I've lost weight, but I'm maintaining. See? Now, I'll tell you one thing. Roy's right about the pus and the Slimer crack that he had at my expense. Even though before the show he called him Slimmer. Yeah, he read the introduction that I wrote for him, and he goes, and now a man who has more pulse than Slimmer, he got everything wrong. Pulse, it was supposed to be pus, and you've never seen Ghostbusters, huh?
Not since I was, 9 years old?
Since you were, 9 years old, right. You're like 85 now? So that would have put you at 55 when Ghostbusters came out. Who are you trying to kid? It was your birthday this past Sunday, huh?
Now you remember, huh? Whoa!
Hey, happy birthday, old man fucking River.
Well, thank you so much, David. I didn't so much as get a tweet from you.
Yeah, because I don't care for you very much. I had these crazy-ass texts while I was working for my radio station, 95.9 The Rat, WRAT in New Jersey, and we have the St. Patrick's Day Parade. So I'm actually on the air, and I'm working it, and we're doing the crowd work and everything, and I get crazy texts from Roy. It's my birthday. The cops have just showed up at my house. And I go, I don't know what kind of fucking weird bit he's doing, but it's just one weird bit after another with you, huh? You can never give me a normal text. This is why you've gotten me addicted to oxycodone, my friend. It's you. I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from watching you. Right? Right? And we got a great crowd. James Blonde is in the house. Big A is in the house. Ryan, a.k.a. the Asian Pat Dixon house. And Lillian, who is fucking banned from ever texting me again in the house. Because every goddamn fucking Tuesday, I tell you, please don't text me between 11 and 3. And every single Tuesday, you text me during my very pivotal nap period because I get up.
Once to me, once. And then I remember today.
Just lose my fucking phone number. Please, unless you send me naked photographs.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
And we got Gary in the house.
Woo!
And we got Johnny in the house.
Yeah.
And we got Jared Fishman House.
Yeah!
And we got these two broads. All they do is text me Flutesy and Stringsy. All they do is tweet, text me, Facebook me, email me, and phone call me. I'll be there tonight. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, you never have to fucking text me that you're going to be here. Because guess what? The show's rolling on with or without you. With all due respect. Secondly, I'm excited that you're excited, but just come on in. They give me this litany, this barrage of fucking communications via every social media site and platform imaginable. And then one shows up 5 minutes into the show, and the other one's not even fucking here. And this is what I gotta deal with. Bleacher creatures over there. James Blonde is in the house, Roy. I feel like, can you play keyboards? Because I feel like you could absolutely be a rival. You could be like a bad Superman to Roy's good Superman. Or maybe just the opposite. Maybe it's the Bizarro Superman and you're the good Superman. I don't know.
I am wearing black today.
Do you play keyboards? He only plays the skin flute, is what he said.
One for Flutesy.
That was a joke, meaning that he sucks dick. I'll suck your dick, $15. I'll suck your dick for $15, yo. Man, I saw this, Jared and I get out of the subway today, and we're walking from here to, and by the way, literally, we've done this show 7-8 weeks now, 8 episodes or whatever, and I never know where I'm going. I still am. I think that has to be the prescription drugs that I'm abusing. I got 50 of these oxycodones on Friday, and then I'm down to 3. But anyway, I'm always confused. Isn't that correct, Jared?
Yes.
Now, did you hear the people behind us? Did you notice that it was an African-American gentleman and a Caucasian guy? And the African-American, and they were talking about work. They were clearly like work guys. Yeah. And the guy's like, you know, the black guy goes, well, I'm out of here in a couple weeks. And that's all he said. And then the white guy, to talk to his friend, I suppose, was like, yo, you be out of here in like 2 fucking weeks, yo. What's the use case? And I'm like, first of all, your African-American friend doesn't even talk like that. Like, I'm eavesdropping on a conversation. The guy's like, yes, I'll be leaving the job in 2 weeks. And then the white guy is like, yo, you out of here, yo. You out of here. And I swear to God, Jared, verify this for me.
Yes.
He then feels so pathetically white that not only does he have to start talking like a black man, but then he goes, yo, let's find some teenagers and just fuck them up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
He actually
Absolutely.
said that.
He actually said that. I swear to God in the Holy Bible, he actually said that. And I'm like, you're so insecure that just being around a black person for 5 minutes makes you change the way you talk, interpret the way you think he wants you to talk to him, and then also you're going to beat up teenage kids.
He was a total gangster white boy.
He was a fucking horrible person. He reminded me of Pitsy. Anyway, only me and Pitsy are laughing at that. Pitsy, if you're out there, you're exactly like that guy. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you've hung around, and dreams still remain, they turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya?
Who'd have thought they'd lead ya?
Back here where we need ya.
Here where we need ya.
Yeah, we tease them a lot, cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah! Hashtag Oxycodone! Crush it! Jared, crush that shit!
Wait,
Jared, crush it and fucking let me snort it!
wait, give me some.
He's really crushing it, huh?
You're not getting any of my fucking pills. Not all 3 of them. Just the one. This is gonna take an hour. This isn't fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark. He's chiseling away like he's got a fucking Egyptian knight to find the goddamn pyramid.
Where's Pepper when you need him?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Pepper's
You
got a-
already took too long.
Pepper's got a grinder for that shit ready to go.
I don't know who this Pepper is that you speak of. There is no one in my life named Pepper.
Good point, Dave.
Anyway, moving on. Where's Flutzy? Have you been in contact with her?
She's en route.
I love that. With all the text messages that her and Stringsy send me, and one's en route, the other one's just fucking got here 2 seconds
She
ago.
also says that she needs a few minutes to warm up before she gets here.
Warm
she
up
comes
what
in.
exactly? What exactly are we warming up?
Embouchure.
Her what now?
Embouchure. You gotta warm. You play the flute or the trumpet. You gotta warm up your lips.
Lips?
Yeah.
Is that so? Arbiture is a fancy word for lip region.
Embouchure. Embouchure. It's French.
Hold on. Keep talking. Because every hour to hour and a half, I have to put on Alevation on my cock.
What's wrong with you?
So just go ahead. I'm serious.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
the show.
your embouchure is the muscle in your lips that you have to develop if you want to play the trumpet or the flute. So I guess that she's yeah. So I guess she. Dave, are you really putting that shit on your dick? Oh my God. Oh.
Really intimate.
Little scabby. We're a little scabby. We're
Oh
a
my
little
God.
bit sensitive down there.
Oh my God.
What? Oh my God. What? Like you've never had a fucking girl issue? You're fucking bleeding from your asshole and pussy at all times.
Dave.
Was that a little hardcore?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you bleeding though from your
Actually,
penis
I'm on
and
my
pussy?
periods. Actually, you got that right.
You're on your period right now?
That's correctly. Yay! Period.
Now I don't know how girl biology works. When you're on your period, do you also bleed from the ass?
I do not.
Okay.
Different hole.
I bleed from the ass all the time.
You
But
got the
that's-
roids, huh?
That's because I use a lot of toilet paper.
Ah, that's the problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
Much toilet, too
At,
much.
Ew.
at certain point, it stops even. I stop doing the like. I put as much toilet paper in there until I see no more brown residue. Okay. You know why?
I know why.
Brown indicates shit when you're wiping your ass.
know what
But
I do?
after a certain point, I feel like I'm just fucking myself with my middle finger. Like I'm just like, oh, I gotta make sure there's no more brown residue. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. Oh, I feel good. Don't fuck with me tonight, okay? You see, I have a fucking sword.
Keep the wet wipes next to the toilet.
You too, Shock Jock Robot. Not tonight, buddy. You're on ice. You are not on the show tonight. No. Did you see that Shock Jock Robot got his own Twitter account?
I
That
saw he's got T-shirts now and
I am
everything.
He's got his own T-shirts. You can buy all your Eastside Dave Show and Shock Jock Robot T-shirts from my Twitter, Facebook accounts at Eastside Dave. They're the pinned tweets and posts respectively, and Shock Jock SJR. But the Twitter account,
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with.
Oh, that's not you?
Nor does anyone on the show.
Oh, I was trying to figure out who set that up. but I
Yeah,
guess-
so we have no idea. So it's just someone, maybe it's Shock Jock Robot himself. Maybe he's taking this. All right, fine. You wanted me to talk to you. How's life, Shock Jock Robot? Yes, I'm sure. What is that supposed to mean? No, life would not be better if we could send those people to an island. Not going. No, it's not cool, Shock Jock Robot. I've met Patrick Ewing, and his nostrils are not that big. No, I know. They're not the size of quarters. It's offensive. You're so shocking. Chelsea Handler is very funny. Stop it. I doubt she would let you sip vodka out of her pussy. That doesn't. I know, but you're implying what? She's an alcohol. What? No, I've never noticed Hitler's haircut. I would know if it was nice or not. You think he has a nice butt? Is that what are you straight or gay? You're into dictators now? You're so shocking. Wow, you are a Shock Jock Robot. I don't feel Emmanuel Lewis should be put to death because of his Because of his small stature? No. Oh, because of his skin color. Well, okay. Yeah. Hold on. Shock Jock Robot actually did write me a get well card.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
did he
you
really?
want me to read it?
Yeah, sure. If
Yeah.
you want a little music.
It just says the following words because we were out last week because of my triumvirate of illnesses. Shock Jock Robot just wrote to me, "Fuck you." So that's it. Thank you, Shock Jock Robot, everyone. Get fucking lost. Now, not even supposed to be on the show tonight. Don't touch anything. What a piece of shit that little robot is, huh, Roy?
It sure is, huh?
You know?
A little-
What with the, it's just the amount of political incorrectness
yeah.
of that little guy.
He says what we're all thinking. Though.
He is just a bastard, huh? Hey, he's inside my head. You know, because I do want to sip fucking vodka out of Chelsea Handler's pussy. No, listen. Hey, did you see that Peyton Manning?
I sure did, man.
He died in a plane crash yesterday. He's dead. So God bless Peyton Manning, dead at the age of 39 years old. What a sad story that is. What a sad story. And because you guys are like trained monkeys at the goddamn carnival, I started clapping and you guys started clapping, which I actually appreciate, by the way. Thank you. Means you're intense, means you're focused. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, James Blonde. Dringsy, I don't know about you. Well, you told America that you're bleeding out of your pussy and ass. It was
No, I
disgusting.
did not say the latter.
You're supposed to be like, girls are supposed, you know, it's National Woman Day, right?
Yeah.
Are you aware of that?
Bleed, so?
Do you have some sort of bit prepared for National Women's Day? Do you want to get on like a woman's soapbox, like, hey, this is the problem with men. They fucking, you know, think with their dicks, bro.
No, I just noticed Roy said some shit about me last show, and I like to say it's nice that Roy finally says something on the show.
Oh! I did not see that coming. That took a weird turn. Lilia just fucking crushes. Roy, Shizer, harder.
Trying to remember what I said.
What did you say now?
You'll remember.
Stringsy, what did he say?
He said that it's funny how you found the only Asian in New York who couldn't play the violin or the piano.
That's right. I did say that. I did say
I was like,
that.
it's good for Roy. Good for Roy.
And I apologize for that because
You are such a pussy. You never know when to fucking slit someone's throat on the fucking air. You're apologizing? You let this girl just fucking destroy you like a fucking spider in Goodfellas over
She's
here.
a-
You're supposed to be like fucking Joe Pesci and blow her away. Imagine how shitty Goodfellas would be if Joe Pesci was like, you know what, you're right. I apologize, Spider. I apologize. And that's what he did. That's what Tommy did. He apologized. And then we never had a Billy Bats moment in the movie. And actually, the movie then was about 75% less interesting. And we were wise guys. We were good fellas. Jimmy was in a good mood that day. Oh, Jimmy. He was whacking everybody, huh?
sure at the end,
He was
yeah.
upset. He was paranoid about that Lufthansa heist, huh?
You didn't want to share the money.
Yeah? You fucking chubby bastard, you. Now, when are you going to start getting dressed up for the show? You see how me and Roy are always dressed up week in and week out. And look at you. Who are you
talking
look
to?
like the Blue Meanie over there from the from like the year 2000 WWF.
Next week's show.
Thank you for that tantalizing answer.
Oh, yeah.
Dead air. Next week, boss. Next week. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for the nice, long, dramatic pause. Grinding the show to a goddamn halt. I thought there was going to be something somewhat interesting that he was going to say after just taking it down to here. Next week. I'll get dressed up. Here comes Flutzy, taking her goddamn sweet-ass precious time. Hurry the fuck up. We have something to discuss with you. Hurry up.
Did I say anything about Flutzy last week? Anything bad?
I don't know.
Oh,
Here last week.
Oh no, no, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Whoa!
Where was everyone else?
Whoa! Stringsy is coming hard after
No, she's-
Roy Harder tonight, and I love it. I love it. So, did you hear that Peyton Manning died? Can you believe this?
No,
It
it's
was a
sad.
big deal. It was all over Twitter. He was trending on. He was the #1 trendable on Twitter. So you can see how up to date with Twitter I am. That I know everything that's trendable.
How'd he die?
It was a plane lawnmower crash. It actually was lawn mowing his house, and a plane crashed into him.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, it was really weird. It was something that no one had ever seen before. 'Cause I think I set it up earlier in the show saying he died of a plane crash.
Right, right.
And yeah, but I got confused myself. That's what happens with the oxycodone is you start getting confused with what's going on. You start questioning what's real and not real. I can't believe that I'm sitting here and my co-host really is a fucking shock-jocking robot of all things. Yes, I know, SJR. Thank you. But in any event, we have that's it. That's it for Peyton Manning. You know, Roy,
Yes, David.
what's going on with you?
Well, I just had my birthday.
And did you just fart?
Oh, it's like a
He did!
squeaky chair.
Time out to the audience. Did you guys hear that?
What was it?
Oh God,
Oh.
you're fucking disgusting, man. We're doing this shit live. You're just letting him rip? That was fucking gross. Even Big A is like, you smell bad. You don't want that shit. You don't want that title.
Had Italian for lunch.
Does that mean you went down on a guy named Tony? Oh! David Mack and Stringsy. No, Roy, I love you. No, hey, Roy, I apologize. I'm like you. I apologize instantly.
See, I went to see Black Sabbath on Sunday night. They were
Is that
pretty good.
true?
Yeah, they playing in the Garden.
Is that for real?
Yeah, for real. Sunday night, I saw Sabbath down at the Garden. We did some. Had a good night out. It was fun.
Good for you. All right, Flutzy, tell her to come in.
I told her to come in. She said she's got to warm up.
It doesn't.
Working on her
we don't
embouchure.
care about the flute. We really don't. Flutzy, come on in and grab get the microphone.
Hi, guys.
Have this picture, John. John discovered a picture
What are you talking about?
of Flutzy,
What?
and we're going to show it to you now.
Oh my God.
This is now surfaced. Our flute player on the
Get
Eastside Dave show, Flutzy.
Nothing
and
is safe. How did you
This
get this?
this is surfaced. The internet is talking about it.
Oh my God.
Apparently, you're on some shitty romance novel cover.
First off,
#1 fan. Hold on. What's the slogan say? It says, "Books are Evan's life, but will they cost him the love of his life?" Written by Andrew Hess. I'm going to say this. Andrew Hess has no future as a writer.
that is not true. He's written quite a few books. He's a good
And he
friend of
put you
mine.
on the cover.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with that?
Now, you're on the cover. Have you read this book?
I just started.
Oh, you just started. When did you get put on this cover of the book?
When?
Yeah.
It all really happened in the last month.
Oh!
It happened so fast, Dave. I
Oh,
don't
so
know what to tell
this is a very new picture.
Oh yeah, this is all recent, kind of. I mean, we shot back
This
in.
is since the premiere of the Eastside Dave show.
No. Well, when did we shoot? Now, probably 2.5 months ago.
Wow.
3 months ago.
And so now you're going to be what, like a model? Your whole thing is you're into
It's the new
modeling?
Fabio.
Well, it's
new
not
Fabio?
a new thing.
Yeah, we're gonna
I've
call her
dabbled in
Flubio.
modeling since I was 17.
What's that?
Dabbled in modeling since I was 17. So
You did really? Do some poses. Can you just do a pose or two, like something for fun, like
Give us a little Vogue.
a pose or?
Vogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no such thing. You have to have an outfit. You have
I'm sure you make a great model. You know that?
Thank you, hubby. Thank you. How you feeling?
Any suggestion that we give to Flutzy,
Yeah,
she just
definitely.
rejects. She's like
I
fucking.
have you, I have you.
You're like the Kembe Mutombo. I mean, to pull a reference of a '90s basketball player that apparently only I have seen, because not in my house. He was the king of rejections. He could fucking swat the ball. No one could get a shot past him.
Oh.
And that's the way I feel with Flutzy sometimes.
What's his name? What's his name?
Kembe Mutombo.
He was in The Lion King, right?
No, he was not in The Lion King. That's something that Shock Jock Robot. That's something that Shock Jock Robot would say. That Shock Jock Robot handle that shit. So Flutzy,
Yes.
Are you gonna make a career out of this?
Probably.
Really? I mean, why not? Why not? Maybe this is the new you. You could be on the cover of books, and maybe we parlay this. Again though, you need to understand, as your Colonel Parker, that for every dollar that you make,
Yes.
you owe me 97 cents.
Oh, okay.
Even when you take pictures for the cover of romance novels. So I'm expecting a check at some
When
point.
you asked me if I was gonna make a career out of this, you were just kidding, right?
Well, no, I was asking for myself so that I could make money off of you, Colonel
My
Parker.
pimp.
Can we see that thing one last time, though? The Flutzy, #1 fan. It's a very simple title.
He looks like
And
he's
do you know the guy behind you?
actually-
I'm assuming that's Evan.
Well, in the book.
In the book, that guy is Evan, the guy with the
In
glasses
real
there.
life, I have no idea who he was actually. So like it was.
So you had a stranger hug you?
Yeah, that's the whole thing about modeling and acting.
Looks like
Come
he's.
on up here.
He looks like he's.
Let's model together.
What do you mean?
Looks like he's. He looks like he.
Some modeling
He
music.
looks like he's giving her the Heimlich maneuver.
I want this to be reenacted.
We need a bookshelf.
Just tell me what to do exactly. Is this comfortable? You know-
at him like you want him.
Is this good? Dave's love of books is gonna cost him his fucking job. And so is his oxycodone addiction, and the fact that he lets a crazy fucking drunken racist robot take over his show.
So that's not how you do it professionally, just so you know.
All right, so that was unprofessional, is what you're saying.
Now show her how to do it professionally.
You smell good. That's why I started to kind of dry hump you. You smelled good. I was, Jared and I were on the subway today, and it's just, as soon as the weather gets warm in New York City, the fucking combination of
Oh, yeah.
BO at 5 o'clock on a subway train is the worst goddamn thing in the world. And I take a shower at 4 p.m.
I know.
So I'm fresh as a goddamn daisy.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting these other fucking monsters on the goddamn subway to be somewhat hygienic. And by the way, monster #1, 15 feet, 12 o'clock. Jared Fishman has a terrible smell right now. Terrible smell.
I've been working all day. Sorry.
He works at a goddamn iced tea factory, and but
he
you would
is-
think he would smell like iced tea, which is delicious.
Yeah, he's surrounded by women, so he must be doing something right. There.
Hey, he's like the Fonz,
All
apparently.
right, he's the fun.
The Jewish Fat Fonzie. That's your new nickname.
Wasn't Fonzie Jewish?
What?
Wasn't Fonzie Jewish?
Arthur Fonzarelli?
Henry Winkler?
Yes, well, the actor Henry Winkler was Jewish. Arthur Fonzarelli was certainly not Jewish. Was
The Italian Jew.
No, he wasn't. The guy, hey, as you just pointed out. I've never heard a Jew, besides Dice Clay, I've never heard a Jew go, hey, hey, Miss Molly Hitchin in the thing. I don't do that. Anthony does that. Listen to Anthony's fucking show. Flutzy, do you have a song that you wanted to prepare?
I have a song.
She does have a song. All right, let's play this. Let's play the game real quick then. Sorry, since she's ready to rock and roll a little bit.
Say no.
Okay, crazy Puerto Rican woman plays the flute. That's the name of the segment. It's the name of the segment. But I am considering changing it to #1 fan with the slogan, Evan's love of books might cost him the love of his life.
Well, you know it's available on Amazon.
What, the Roy Harder presents stingers and songs from the Eastside Dave Show? Now available on iTunes for $10. Roy Harder presents stingers and sounders from the Eastside Dave Show.
By the way, I really love it.
Which Dave happens to be getting 50% of, by the way.
After you recoup $700, and how am I going to be alerted when you've stopped the recouping process?
I'm an honest man, I'll tell you. Yeah.
You're the furthest thing from honest, muchacho.
Really?
Oh my God! Look at you.
All right.
You're wearing sunglasses 25 hours a
Guess
goddamn
what?
day.
Guess what? It turned into $900 recoupable expenses. Keep talking, wise guy.
I know I'm gonna get fucked over by the whole album thing. You think I ever thought that? I
think I'm getting fucked over by the album thing.
nickel off the album.
Wait, what does this say?
Go ahead, Flutzy.
That was
Flutzy.
trying to feed her line.
Go ahead, play the song. I like this one. I know it. I know it now. Okay, thank you, Flutzy. Now call us up. Call us up at 877-962-6846 right now. Call us up if you want to play a crazy Puerto Rican woman that plays the flute. Rob from Westchester. Go ahead, Rob. You're on the East Side Dave show. Do you have a guess for the song Flutzy just played?
Hi, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Hey, sorry.
Go ahead, Rob. What's your guess of the song?
All right, I got it. Sorry to end it on the first guess, but it's How to Hold a Woman by Andrew Hess. All right, love you, Dave.
All right, thank you,
The
Rob.
best, Rob.
Were you turned on when I was holding you a little bit? A little bit?
I mean, it needs
honest.
some work.
Just say
But
0%.
It was okay.
Why lead me on? Why not just say 0%?
I mean, because
Say
everybody
0%.
deserves a chance. No child left
Absolutely.
behind act, so it's 5%.
All right, 5%. It's not bad.
You got 5%.
What about Big A? Like if me and Big A were in a race,
Yes.
conquer that Puerto Rican pussy of yours.
Oh my God, Dave. Do you know what network we're on? You
What
have
percentage?
You have to tone it down.
What percent?
Happy National Women's Day.
What percentage? Is it really? What
It is.
percentage? All right, but between me and Big A, what percentage?
Okay, now I'll say 0
0 for me?
for both.
0 for Big Andrew?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Andrew.
You're great.
What
but
about James Bond and Ryan? Give them percentages.
I haven't even looked at them hard enough.
Okay, well, look at them now and give them percentages, please. If it's 0, if it's 100, if it's anywhere in the middle, just give them percentages.
I will say, I don't know, 10 and 10.
10% each.
Competition is always better.
All right. How about Roy Harder?
Yes.
Come on.
National Women's Day, Dave.
All right, but still, just give me a percentage. It's just a number, for fuck's sake.
Lady
All right,
never tells, David.
You know what? I'm going to leave it at an even playing field. Everyone gets 10%.
Except for me and
Even-
Andrew, who get 0.
Well, no, I upped yours. You have now 10.
How about Andrew?
Everybody has 10.
Yeah!
Everybody's equal.
Yes!
Everybody has 10.
Yes! So hold on. If we all take our 10 percentages, we could fucking gang rape her right now. National Women's Day! Yes! All right. Ryan from Tennessee. Go ahead, Ryan. You have a song for Flutzy, or you have a guess for Flutzy's song, or do you want to hear it again?
E.T. bitches.
E.T.? Is E.T. correct? E.T. He got it! Wow, Ryan, that was a phenomenal job.
Well, where did Ryan go?
I thought that was very hard.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Ryan, stay on hold. You get one of the few remaining Eastside Dave shirts. Jared, are you actually mailing these?
Tomorrow.
Mail them out tomorrow, for Christ's sakes. I don't need any more fucking people DMing me on Twitter. Where's my goddamn fucking shirt? And people saying, what kind of operation do you run over there? I'm like, it's all fucking Jared's fault. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I gotta pay for it. I
All
gotta
right.
mail it.
Yeah, that's true. You do have to pay for it. Well, like I
That sort
said,
of thing.
you should figure it out with the people who run this company. Say, look, these are winners. These are people who are participating in the show. Can we send out mail for free? I would think there's a way to negotiate that. I would think so.
Okay, I will.
Kickstarter.
No,
Oh, fund me.
no, we're not going to do
Let
that.
other people pay
Okay,
for your
okay,
job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk later.
I'm surprised she didn't throw out eBay.
At some point, I just have to kick her out. No, she's fantastic,
She's
though.
the best.
She's fantastic. You want to apologize to her, too? The way you apologized to Stringsy in like 3 seconds?
All right, sorry, Luisa.
You back down all the time. That's
really?
something I've noticed about you, yeah.
I backed out.
Because
All right, you know what?
2 or 3 weeks ago, we were supposed to both go after Flutzy when she was doing all that weird stuff on Twitter, and you instantly were like, "It's okay, Flutzy," like
Oh,
on
good.
the air. You fucking pussied out within a
Grumble, huh? Ah,
Pretend to like me, Dave.
I'm gonna work on it.
I like you. I'm honest with you.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. National Women's Day, so I'm right today.
Fuck women, man.
Today.
I'm like fucking one of those shock jock guys, man. Hey, women with their fucking tits. Shut up. Tell your tits to shut up, man. Tell both of your tits to shut the fuck up. Men are talking. Men are applying Elevation to their dick scabs. Smells very minty.
You sure that's alopecia? That looks like hand.
Elevation.
That looks like hand sanitizer.
Ooh. There's a distinct possibility that it is some kind of sanitizer because my balls, my testicles start to burn tremendously every time I put them on. But then it has like a cooling effect for like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
The cooling effect is just fantastic.
Gasmic, right?
It's wonderful.
I bet.
But then it starts to burn again, so I have to reapply. So I'm getting addicted to Elevation, oxycodone, temazepam, and Xanax all at the same time, while also maintaining a small alcohol intake, but increasing my marijuana intake. Thank you.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Lucha! 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 Mike from Tampa.
What's up, Dabsy?
What's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey, I got a question for you. Do you ever plan on bringing back Chinky the Puppet?
He says with two respectful Asian Americans in the house. You do
Asian
know
Pat Dixon's awesome, man.
Ryan is known as the Asian Pat Dixon. Are you aware of that? Now, Ryan, is this a nickname you came up with yourself?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it just all kind of fit together. It's kind of obscure for what I do, but I impersonate Pat Dixon. I'm also Asian at the same time.
Oh, really? Okay, fantastic. And what do? Do you do comedy, or are you into broadcasting, or?
A little bit of everything. I do a little bit of music, like Roy over here, and flutesy and stringsy. Oh, yeah.
What instruments do you play? Because I am always looking to replace this.
I bet she plays violin.
What do you play? If you play the violin, that'll be fantastic.
I play the guitar.
You play the guitar.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Very cool instrument.
Next time you come in, bring the guitar, for
Absolutely.
Christ's sakes.
That'd be cool.
I always tell people, if you play a musical instrument and you're coming into the show, you just bring it in. You'll get on the show. We'll play you a fucking song. God damn, let's play it. Mike, anything else?
Well, actually, you know what? Do you plan on bringing any of your puppets in from home?
You know what? Any puppets? Well, actually, we do have a good puppet.
Oh, we do, David, do we?
Premiering right now. He's very dirty, everyone. Say hi. Hi! I'm Drunky the Puppet, and I'm drunk! Drunky the Puppet, you say? That voice sounds very similar to other puppets. You only have one puppet voice, don't you? Yeah. I'm talking to myself. I'm looking at the puppet. I'm so out of my skull on painkillers that I was actually talking to myself, Eastside Dave, but talking to the fucking puppet. Like an out-of-body experience. And the puppet he's fucking drunk, and even he's looking at me like he doesn't know what to do. Don't worry, Drunky. Drunky, Why is Drunky getting clapped? How are you today, Drunky? I'm fucking drunk, boss! Ow! I see, so that's your catchphrase, and then people applaud every time you say you're drunk. Is that it? You still going out with Lamb Chop or anybody? No, that fucking bitch, Dave. She ruined my life. Well, that happens sometimes, you know? And how's your job going at the, still working at the puppet factory? Huh? I lost my job, Dave. I lost my job. How are you making ends meet then, Drunky? Puppet welfare, Davy Mac. Let me just say this, because I don't like to get very political, okay? And no offense to you, Drunky the Puppet, but I do not believe in puppet welfare. And the fact that these puppets are always looking for free handouts, even though 90% of the NBA is populated by these fucking puppets. Okay? No, wait a second. You keep playing your goddamn song, pal. And you know, I'm watching the Oscars wondering why there are no fucking puppets nominated for any one of the goddamn acting categories. Oscars so white, Oscars no puppets, baby, is what I have to fucking say. Meanwhile, I can't get into the Holland Tunnel because of a fucking Puppet Lives Matter march that goes on. And there's puppets and pitchforks and signs and all these puppets always wanting some free fucking handout like you. Yeah, you. Drunky the Puppet, everyone. Get lost. Now get lost. Let's play a song, Roy.
All right.
Roy, how about that U2 song? Remember that song? Remember that song that we were going to play? That U2 song? Remember that one?
Yep.
Remember that song we were going to do?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Well, then
of
let's
them.
play it, baby. Let's play it. See if you guys know this one. Feel free to sing along if you know the words. If you don't know the words, also feel free to sing along. Because we're off the rails. That's how we play this game. Yeah, I like that. Yeah! I want to run. I want to hide. I want to tear down the walls that hold me inside. I want to reach out and touch the flame where the streets have no name. I want to feel, I never heard Bono cough like that, sunlight on my face. I see that dust cloud disappear without a trace. I want to take shelter from the poison rain where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Still building, then burning down love. Burning down love. And when I go there with you. It's all I can do. Take it away, Roy Harder, everybody, Roy Harder. Ah, yes. Love it, Roy Harder.
It's good, right?
As we get ready for St. Patrick's, by the way, next week, a very special St. Patrick's show. The Pie Tasters, ladies and gentlemen, will be in here live playing Pogue songs, and we will be drunk as skunks, or at least I will be. And I cannot fucking wait. Next Tuesday. But we hang on slowly for this show. Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Still building them, burning down love. Burning down love. And when I go there with you. It's all I can do. There you go. Where the streets have no name. U2 in the house.
To you.
To you. Yeah, we were hanging out with Anthony before the show, and Roy decided to make fun of Anthony's brother's U2 band.
Was that really?
Yeah.
Oh, To You. That's the name of it. You're right.
To You is the name of Joe Kumia's
Forgot
band.
about that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, well, I wasn't
So
making.
you didn't know what you were saying when you were when we were rehearsing the song. Roy goes when we were rehearsing the song, he was off by a couple keys, and I go, I think you're off a little bit, and he goes, hey, we can't all be To You over here. And I'm like, we're like 5 feet away from Anthony, And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You realize that's his brother's band? And now I'm realizing that you didn't know that it was his brother's band, did you?
I had no idea. I had no idea.
I don't know if that makes me angrier or not. Like, that actually should be something maybe that I'm even more pissed off about. I mean, you've hung out with Joe Cumia before.
Yeah, sure.
God damn. Everyone makes me sweat on this show. You know that?
It's these fucking LED lights.
Oh, fuck me. Is it the LEDs?
Yeah, it's the LEDs.
The LEDs, isn't it, Garrett? Is it
Garrett's
the
sleeping.
LEDs or is it Hitlands? Where's Hitlands, by the way? I'm right here, Davins. Okay. Deep, 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 deep. I play a little song. Well, shake it up, baby, now. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, scoring a goal in. Come on, scoring a goal. Scoring a goal. Hey, you Roy Harder.
Roy Harder.
Yeah, you Roy Shizen.
Roy Shizen.
Hey, scoring the goal in now.
Scoring the goal in.
Hey, he's scoring a goal.
Scoring the goal.
Oh, let's take it up, Jew now. Jew, Jew, Jew.
Choo choo choo.
Get in the oven, Jew now.
In the oven.
Get in the oven, Jew, it don't trick.
No trick.
Yeah, I tricked you, Jew.
You Jew.
The oven has gas.
It only has gas.
Poisonous gas make you sleep.
Make you sleep
Make you sleep eternally.
eternally.
Well, Jew, I trick you, Jew.
You Jew.
Well, Jew, I trick you, Jew.
You Jew.
Well, Jew, I trick you, Jew. Oh, scoring, Bow, Hitler, just like the Beatles. Make sure you bow, Hitler. The Beatles always would bow at the end. Boom, boom, boom. Just like Paul and John, right there. DeepDiscount.com, a huge supporter. Hey, talk about segues, everybody. Hey, DeepDiscount.com, huge supporter of the shows here on the Anti-Kumi Network. They're holding their annual Shark Madness sale right now at DeepDiscount.com. You always find a great selection and low, low prices on DVDs, Blu-rays, video games, and more. All March long, the prices and deals are lower than ever. You'll save a ton on thousands of titles. Just go to DeepDiscount.com. You'll find everything you're looking there right at the fingertips. Looking to own some great movies or TV shows? DeepDiscount.com has everything you're looking for, from old shows you've loved but can't find anymore to the most recent releases from Hollywood. If you love owning movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, and video games, then take a few minutes and check out our good friends at DeepDiscount.com. Everything you're looking for is there. You won't find any better deal out there. Music, everything, new and old. Even hard to find vinyl records are always available at DeepDiscount.com. Want to help support the shows? Then check out DeepDiscount.com. A loyal supporter of this fine network. For the entire month of March, prices are lower than ever with their Shark Madness sale. Check it out at DeepDiscount.com. Because there's like a little shark. Did you know that?
I did not know that. No.
Their mascot is a little cartoon shark. Right? Am I right there, Garrett?
Yeah, he's nodding his head.
Do we have a graphic for the Shizer list? We do? Okay. Then I'm going to put this gentleman on the Shizer list. And he knows who he is. Let me explain who this gentleman is right now.
Shizer! Shizer! He's the one that we despise!
Play it again. I love it.
Shizer! Shizer! He's the one that we despise!
This gentleman's name is Black Earl Douglas. worked with him on the Ron and Fez show on SiriusXM satellite radio between the years 2005 and 2008 is when I want to say.
How'd you get that nickname?
And he was, well, some would say my arch nemesis for all those years. Yes, we had a Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier type of rivalry. That was fantastic. And that essentially meant that I picked apart everything that he did. And bullied, taunted, even sexually harassed, way worse than Flutzy. I sexually harassed Earl, which is difficult to do man on man, but I was able to do it. I could have been prosecuted by like 8 different wings of HR at XM Satellite Radio. And I was told by one of our mutual friends he was hanging out with, who said that she was going to try and get Earl Douglas on the show tonight. I says to her, make it happen. I don't care what we have to do. Make it happen. I want Earl Dougie on this fucking show this evening. And as I look around at 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I see Stringsy. I see the fat Jewish Fonzie.
Hey!
I see Flutzy. I see James Blonde. I see Ryan, the Asian Pat Dixon. And I see Big A.
Big A!
But I see no Earl Douglas, do I?
No.
I do not.
You don't.
He was afraid to come here tonight.
Is he really?
Which means tweet him at eDouglas528, because there's nothing more I enjoy than somewhat tormenting this man's life. Tweet him, call him whatever you want. I wouldn't say you have to call him a pussy, a big, throbbing, wet pussy, and then hashtag that with International Women's Day, so that your fucking little tweet at Earl Douglas gets seen by all the women supporters out there. But I will say that that's not a terrible idea, because he was supposed to be here tonight, and he's not here, and that's why Earl Douglas, at Earl Douglas, eDouglas528, you've made the Shiza!
Shiza! He's the one that we despise!
Why'd you give me thumbs up right there?
Oh, it's good. I like the Shiza list.
You have anything? Do you have any bits you'd like to go to? Anything you want to talk about? You used to send me ideas.
I used to until you
they
shot
stopped.
them all down. I'd be like, hey, Dave, I got this great idea. I worked on it for 2 weeks. And then you're like, nah, no thanks.
There was no way you worked on any of those ideas for 2 weeks.
Got any of them handy?
I
the audience
know.
decide.
I will give you the ones off the top of my head that I recall. What did I always tell you? I said, Roy,
Flesh him out a bit. Flesh him out. That's right.
He thinks I'm just doing like showbiz talk. When I mean flesh him out, I mean, actually sit down and write a bit. Here would be Roy's bit. Ready?
Go for it.
There's a green screen behind Dave and Roy. So Roy thought, here's a bit. Dave and Roy are on a safari, and the green screen will make that into a desert. Okay.
It's good. I like it.
What do we do after that? That's what I mean by flesh it out. Like, you can't just say Roy and Dave are in a desert. Do you know how, even basic rudimentary, film writing or sketch writing, anything, you're good at coming up with locations, apparently. But then you have nothing. There's nothing. We have to be doing something.
Yeah, we were hunting tigers. Wasn't that it? Hunting tigers in the desert?
It made no sense, bro.
Oh, all right.
It didn't.
All right, so let's move on from that one. That one only took me a few hours.
No, let's not. Safari.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do the fucking safari thing, even though we don't have a desert behind us. Go ahead.
Well, the whole point was...
Let's reenact how we're...
Remember the part with the gun? You missed the part with the gun. There was a gun in there somewhere. Or a guitar,
You don't
maybe?
remember your own
I
bit.
don't remember. It was... you shot it down.
That is a perfect example of how non-memorable your bits are and why you need to flesh them
The
out.
only one you remembered? Or is there more?
Yeah, pretty much. I hate to say it. There was a lot of Roy-centric bits, everyone tells Roy how great he is. Just fucking nonsense. Just nonsense. In fact, I don't even want it. I want to talk to the audience.
Yeah, all right.
Do we have questions from the audience, whether they want to ask them or not? It's time. Questions for the audience, whether they want to ask them or not.
We got to buy the CD and remember that one. We got to relearn that one, huh?
All right. Jared, give the microphone. Let's start with Big A here.
Oh, he doesn't like going first.
He doesn't? Oh,
I could see a
I'm
look on
sorry.
his. I saw the look in his eyes there.
All right, let's go Ryan first.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Eastside Dave and Roy.
Yes, hi,
Hey.
Ryan. Ho, ho, ho.
How much for an oxycodone? All right, your turn.
How much for an oxycodone? Being
Once-
that I'm severely addicted to them,
Need to recoup your expenses first, David. So
$75 for one pill.
There we go.
It's a bit pricey. That's
So,
all I
all
got.
right, $75 for one pill. You don't want to do that, is what you're saying, Ryan?
I'm gonna save up. Yes, if you
Okay,
can hold one
okay,
till 2
he's
weeks.
gonna
from now. Thank
save
you very
up.
much.
Here we go.
Talk to me in 3 weeks. He's giving the microphone over to James Blonde.
So Eastside Dave, I hear you being back to single. How's that working out for you?
So
Right for the
far,
jugular.
I've got scabs and pus emanating from my testicles.
And those are your good points.
So I would say not too good. No, it's an interesting adjustment. I sit at home and basically cry in the darkness until about 8 p.m. And then I put myself to sleep with a fog of marijuana and prescribed painkillers.
So while you're
Wait.
doing painkillers, I'm the one writing all the bits, huh?
Thank you, James Blonde. I
Very good,
appreciate
sir.
it. Big A, go ahead, please. People want to hear from you. People love you. There he is.
Yeah, Big A.
Go ahead, pal. I know you're sweating. I know you got the Albert Brooks flop sweat from Broadcast News. That's okay. That's all right. It's hot in
What
here.
did you have for lunch?
What I have for lunch? Everyone else asked grown-up questions. Everyone else asked either about my drug abuse or my personal life. And he comes in with straight out fucking first grade. What'd you have for lunch?
I think it's
No,
a good
I
question.
love it. I
It's a
love it.
very valid
I
question.
had 6 fucking fat ass ribs that I was eating like a fucking, well, like one of those people that Shock Jock Robot wants to put on an island. Okay? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Patrick Ewing, yo! Yo! Patrick Ewing, baby! I'm telling you, these ribs, oh my God, fucking forget about it. I don't know what type of vegan fucking pussy shit you're into. I eat the good shit, baby.
What's your
I
Fitbit
had
say?
fucking ribs. I had a slice of pizza. I had some macaroni and cheese because I actually lost even more weight since I've been sick these last 2 weeks. So the doctor said you have to gain weight. You
Where you at now?
have to gain weight. I was at 145 pounds.
Oh,
And I'm 6'1".
You weigh less than I do, David.
I'm 6'1".
I'm the skinny man. I can't.
And she
believe it.
said you have to gain weight. So I was eating like a fucking fish today. Oh, forget it. It was fantastic. Flutzy.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Flutzy.
I have a question for you.
Oh, sweet.
What was your worst nightmare ever?
What was my worst nightmare? You mean like actual nightmare, like sleep? Or I would say like this
would
segment
say
right now
Yeah.
is pretty fucking horrific.
Yeah, well, I mean, I meant when you were sleeping.
When I was sleeping, I actually had this is a true story, about from the ages of 8 to 10, a recurring dream of a guy who was bald with a beard who would kidnap my Kermit the Frog doll. Because I got a Kermit the Frog doll on Christmas, and it was amongst my most prized possessions on the planet Earth. And I used to have this recurring dream of a guy who was like baldish, kind of like a crew cut, a beard, you know. He would always wear sunglasses, and like he would have like a black hat on a lot of times. Sometimes he would even play a musical instrument too. And this fucking psychopath, this racist Aryan Nation psycho, was always kidnapping my doll. Anyway, years later, I found him dead in a dumpster with a black t-shirt and a red IT. And I was like, good. He fucking got what he deserved. You can try ignore me all you want, pal. You and those little fancy music playing fingers of yours can try to ignore me all you want. Stringsy, please. Oh, wait. To Jared, did you go?
I didn't go yet.
Go ahead, Jared.
If you were on a desert
All right,
island,
let me see. Your question's going to be, how can you look even more like Gomer Pyle from Full Metal Jacket?
how can I look?
I suggest you putting a rifle right in your mouth right now, pulling the trigger, and fucking blowing your brains out on national web television.
Didn't he take out the tormentor out first?
Yeah, take out the fucking general. That's fucking Roy. I'm your Matthew Modine. You didn't hurt Joker. I'm Joker. Me and you, we're in the same car together. Roy's the fucking guy.
What is your malfunction?
Yeah, numbnuts. Numbnuts, yeah, that's it. Go ahead, Jared, please, with your question.
If you were on a desert island and you had to choose between Stringsy and Flutesy,
For what?
Come on.
For what?
you had to be stuck with that person
Sexual intercourse?
for the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life.
I know what you're going to say.
Who and why?
Who and why?
Why?
All right. All right. This is a good question. This is a great question. Finally, Jared has contributed something.
How about Flutesy and Stringsy?
Personality-wise, I really can't stand either one of them. They both infuriate me. I will go with Flutesy for the personality, and then to have sexual intercourse with, I guess, Stringsy. So if I could play that 50-50, but I find them both attractive and both equally annoying. But in a great way, like a kind way.
I'll take it.
Who's got the best survival skills? That's what I'm asking.
Survival skills?
Yeah, who could build a
Those
hut?
two broads? We'll be fucking dead in 6 hours.
What do you think this looks like, Dave? It's a spear. What do you think? I'm equipped.
So you're saying you're better at surviving in the wilderness than Stringsy?
Well,
I
have a
probably
weapon.
believe that. You know why? She's a blogger, and bloggers can't survive for shit.
Yes, lilgripes.com. L-I-L gripes.com.
Please don't. Just tell me a question. Let's go.
Dave, I'm worried.
Ask me a question, whatever.
I'm worried about your penis.
Why? Why's that?
Because for the longest time, I just couldn't figure out, do you actually have herpes or not?
No, I mean, for the longest time, you've been thinking
Because you always
about
talked about it on air, and I
You've
don't
been
know.
thinking about that?
Because you keep talking about on air, like.
No, I don't. I saw a dermatologist who simply said I had an infection because I'm not taking good care of myself. For instance, I work out a lot, believe it or not. Like in my house. No, this is true. And what happens is you get the old jock itch. Well, if you don't take care of a jock itch, which is just a little rash.
It's a fungus.
Yeah. Then it runs rampant all over your testes.
Oh, my God.
And then sometimes it even goes up to the dick. And so the jock itch, in fact, I got to put on some alopecia right now.
Oh, God.
But just talking about this is starting to make me burn. Oh, wait, I'm so high on oxycodone, I forgot that I was facing the wrong way. I genuinely, that was not even fucking around.
Are you kidding?
No. I was actually staring at my own dick. No, like I was actually going to take my dick out right there as if I was looking at a mirror. I forgot that we were actually doing a live show. I was like, just like staring at the TV camera like this. Oh, shit. Let me see how it's looking. It's actually looking pretty good. The doctor says it should take me 3 to 5 days before it's totally cleared up.
All right, not too bad.
Yeah.
You can handle that.
I know. That's why I thought, I got to come in tonight. I'm still not 100. I still have the flu.
Yeah.
I still got this. I got that. I got the other thing. But I felt like, you know what? I got to persevere. I ain't like that fucking pussy Peyton Manning who retires and then gets killed by his own goddamn lawnmower. No. I come in here and I do my fucking job, man. I do my fucking job, man. Now I'm gonna take some oxycodone. You got a fucking problem with that, pal?
Crush him up, baby. Crush him up.
No, I don't need to crush him up right now, babe. Oh. Yeah, where were we, guys? Where were we? I wanna run. I wanna hide. Yeah, let's play a song, huh? Drunk talk, actually, first, huh?
All right.
Yeah, baby. Roy,
Wait, hold on a second.
how are you today, pal?
Doing good, Dave. How are you?
I'm doing A's, Ok's, baby. You know what oxycodone they call that? Hillbilly heroin, yo. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. And then I take some alprazolam. And any word about if the Legion of Skanks have marijuana tonight?
He's just
marijuana.
Okay, could I have a toke? I have scabs on my testicles, Louis. Louis J. Gomez is here in the house.
What's going on, guys?
Louis J. Gomez, everyone.
What's going on,
He's
guys?
our new
Yeah,
brother.
Legion
He's
of
our
Skanks.
new producer.
We always come with marijuana. I've actually been manning the phones. I have. I've been calling everyone homosexuals as I put them on hold.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Sabotaging our show, though.
International Women's Day to celebrate.
I have scabs all over my dick. So I need, what is this? How does this work? I blow into it? Do I need to light it?
Push the button down and inhale for a while.
Yeah, it's wax.
Oh, the button, see?
There you go. It's lit up now.
lit, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is what a vaporizer is?
Yeah.
It works. That works. I like this new vaporizer.
Yeah.
You ever hear about one of these things before?
Not yet.
Drunk talk, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, Dave.
You ever get so drunk? Try and see how many M&Ms you could squeeze up that dick hole of yours?
Can't say that I have, David.
No? Oh, I mean, me neither. Me neither. Roy,
Yeah, Dave.
how much money for you to give me a handy right now? Answer the question.
I'm gonna say, come on, Dave. You're. I don't really want to.
Just answer the question, piano boy.
$17.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Roy, is it wrong to want to bang sports mascots, especially the San Diego Chicken?
Not illegal, but it is bad, David.
Then remind me to send an apology to the San Diego Chicken's mom. Because, you know, I just saw that San Diego Chicken pussy, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, you've been a friend to me, though, Roy. You know that?
Sure have, Dave. Through thick
You're a
and
piece of
thin.
garbage. A drug addict. But who am I to fucking judge? I'm looking a vaporizer and I'm on painkillers, scab medicine. Got pus coming out of me left and right, and I do intend on making out with Big A by the end of the program. Yes, I do, Big A. Yes, I do. You can try to leave if you want, but I intend to make out with you. He just walked out of the studio because I threatened to make out with him.
Ran out. Didn't even walk.
My spark of life was spinning down the troubled sea of time. When first I saw your smiling face and youth was in its prime. Oh, I'll never forget where'er I roam, wherever you may be. If ever I had a friend, you've been that friend to me. Misfortune nursed me as her child and loved me fondly too. I would have had a broken heart had it not been for you. Oh, I'll never forget where'er I roam, wherever you may be. If ever I had a friend, you've been that friend to me. Take it away, Roy. Take it away. Take it away, I said. Hey, that vaporizer seemed to work. I now look back upon the past across life's troubled sea and smile to think through all I've seen. You've been that friend to me. Oh, I'll never forget where'er I roam, wherever you may be. If ever I had a friend, you've been that friend to me. Oh, I'll never forget where'er I roam, wherever you may be. If ever I have had a friend, you've been that friend to me. Yeah!
Beautiful, David.
Nippity noppity noopity, baby. You like that shit?
It's nice. I like the harmonies.
If ever I had a friend. Now, did you see Peyton Manning retired? Did you watch? Do you have any interest in that whatsoever, or am I the only one? I'm probably the only one in the studio right now who actually watched that live.
I read an article about it.
You read an article about that?
In passing.
Okay, in passing. Thank you, Flutzy.
I knew that he retired.
All right, thank you for your stellar contribution, Roy.
I did not know anything about it.
You didn't know anything about Peyton Manning retiring?
No, I had no idea. Yeah, that one
really pay attention to pop culture, huh?
That one didn't cross my
Yeah, right.
Someone made a negative remark, no?
He what's that?
Someone made a negative remark?
No, they asked him about, there is an ongoing thing where when he was a junior or sophomore in college,
He was 19, yeah.
he put his balls on the forehead of the female trainer at the school.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
In honor of National Women's Day.
So this lawsuit has come out, and basically it's cited Peyton Manning, but really it's these 6 women against the University of Tennessee, and they're citing Peyton Manning amongst those, creating a hostile sexual environment for women employees. Anyway, the girl asks him about this, and he actually quotes
Peyton Manning.
He actually quotes Forrest Gump. I swear to God. He goes, well, look, I'm not going to discuss something from 20 years ago. And to quote Forrest Gump, that's all I have to say about that. I'm like, only Peyton Manning. Only that motherfucking aw shucks, America's fucking little southern prince could literally get away with dodging a question about putting your fucking testicles on a woman's fucking nose by quoting Forrest Gump, a fucking half retard from the fucking Tom Hanks movie.
At least he didn't pull out that chocolate line, huh? That would have been even better.
No, but it was just great. It was like, to quote Forrest Gump, that's all I'm going to say about that. And then Bubba's and I were making lobster stew and lobster bisque and lobster rolls and lobster pizza and lobster and triple lobster squared. I'm Peyton Manning. Fuck you, America. Eli, my favorite thing about not playing in football, calling up Eli and being like, Eli, why does your face look 42% more retarded than mine? And it's frozen that way. At least I've got like 3 faces I could go to. Your face is just stuck in southern retardation. You need to look in the mirror and get 2 more faces. Scream out Omaha if you have to. Do an audible at the line. But get some more fucking faces, Eli. Christ almighty. You're just stuck like this. Constantly. You ever see Eli's face? And by the way, I'm a Giants fan too, so you'd think that I wouldn't bash Eli so hard. But he does have a fucking frozen, Yeah, frozen Down syndrome face a little bit.
Yeah.
I love the guy. I think he's great. I think it actually makes him a better quarterback. Because the way, like, remember Rain Man was good at, finally Tom Cruise realized just by counting those toothpicks on the ground that this fucking neurotic OCD retard was good at blackjack in Vegas.
Savant.
You allowed to say that?
Are you allowed to say that?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's the oxycodone talking, okay? I apologize.
Looked at the rule book.
America.
They're football savants.
Right. So that's what I mean. People are always like, Eli doesn't get nervous in the crunch. Because when you're like fucking half retarded, you don't get nervous about anything. Literally, people could be pointing shotguns and cannons and knives at your hell. You're just gonna be like, does anyone have any Skittles? Because I'm kind of hungry right now.
That's why Peyton's good at under pressure.
That's what I just said about Eli, you fucking way to pay attention to the goddamn show. I just said that. I made that fucking point 3 seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
I know
John.
that crunch time means the exact same thing as pressure.
No. I don't know much about sports.
Some people were like, how come you're not doing the Davy Mac sports program on the Kubia channel? I go, do you think I could pull off a sports show with these fucking nimrods? Not one person knows sports. I don't even know why I'm doing this fucking segment on Peyton Manning. I realize I'm just talking to like as if I'm talking to my dog about something.
I knew what you were saying.
All right, Flutzy. Flutzy might.
I'm a cat.
Flutzy somewhat knows sports.
Yeah, she's into it.
The rest of you, no, you don't. Shush.
I know basketball. I know MMA.
You don't fucking know hoops. You tried to tell me that Kobe Bryant was better than LeBron James.
Yes, he is. He still is. LeBron would never catch Kobe's record, let alone Michael's.
Oh, what
Championships.
record, by the way, are you talking about? Okay, first of all, Kobe Bryant doesn't have the record Bill Russell does with 10 rings. Secondly, Michael Jordan has 6 rings, and we don't just go by championship rings. Otherwise, Robert Horry, who played with the fucking Spurs and the thing, has 6 rings
whole
too.
brand was built on the fact that he was going to be the next Michael Jordan. That's why he's number.
So was
21
Kobe's,
too.
you fucking nitwit.
No, Kobe purposely chose a different jersey number other than Jordan's. He purposely tried to differentiate himself. But
Kobe Bryant is such a fucking miniature Jordan clone, only not as good as Michael. But they had the exact same patented moves. If you really knew hoops, you would see them as fucking doppelgangers, but Jordan was the real deal, and Kobe was just a fucking poor man's Jordan, albeit Hall of Famer, because if you're a poor man...
5 languages.
Because you could be a poor man's... I don't give a fuck if... I don't care if LeBron can't speak any language. I don't care if the guy's fucking mute. He's better than Kobe Bryant. Oh my God. The way LeBron has transcended his position, the way he is as big as Karl Malone, yet can handle the ball like John Stockton. He's basically 2 of the Utah Jazz's greatest players in one body. The way he's able to do some of the things on the court are just things that we've never seen before. Everything that Kobe's done on the court, we saw Michael Jordan do. Period. Kobe brought nothing new to the fucking game.
LeBron is naturally built athlete. He's a naturally built.
You don't punish a guy for that. That makes him
Kobe
unique.
worked for every accomplishment he's ever had. He had to work really hard and practice really hard for it.
Oh, that's
because
fucking
he's not
lame-ass
naturally-
bullshit.
He's
First of all,
naturally built like
Kobe Bryant is a fucking rich kid whose dad played in a fucking prominent league in Italy. Yeah, but you're making it sound like Kobe Bryant came from the fucking ghettos of Southside
because you're
Chicago.
rich doesn't mean you have talent like your dad.
No, but you're making it sound. You just said Kobe had to work for everything.
He did have to work.
Kobe's fucking family was
NBA.
fucking rich and loaded. The kid, what my point is, he could spend 18 hours at the gym perfecting jump shots. LeBron James came from a broken home with a fucking mom who worked 19 hours.
All the time on West 4th Street.
Stop it! I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I win. I ain't no Roy Harder.
Dave wins again.
No.
Dave wins again. Dave wins again. Dave wins again. I won again. See, I won that debate.
You won
You
again.
want to take me on now, hot stuff? Huh?
Yeah.
I'll take on anybody. I'll take on Luis J. Gomez about the fucking UFC people. I'll fucking take on him. Conor McGregor, he deserved to lose that shit. He
did lose.
That fucking potato-eating, Guinness-drinking fucking Irish piece of garbage was fucking putting too much into the goddamn microphone and not enough into the fucking mat. And that's why this fucking loudmouth got his ass kicked. Louis J.
You're goddamn right. I agree with you completely.
Dave wins again. Dave wins again. Dave wins again. Dave wins again.
Oh, Louis J, what happened there?
I thought that you'd be a Conor McGregor fan.
Why? Because he's Irish?
Yeah, because you guys are both fucking
No,
pale
not
and
necessarily.
pasty.
Not
and
necessarily.
you have red Irishy complexions.
Yeah, but isn't he from Northern Ireland?
No, he's not from Northern Ireland. No,
He's proper.
yeah, he's real Irish.
Because everyone always thinks I'm gonna like Rory McIlroy, the golfer, but he's Northern Ireland, and
I think he's-
can't have
I
any
think
part of
he's-
that shit.
I think he's actually Dublin, isn't he? He's
Dublin.
I think he's from Dublin.
yeah, Northern Dublin.
My
He's at the
people are
Damien
from
Dempsey thing.
the West Coast. We're from Galway and County Kerry and
The
shit.
fishermen live.
Yeah, where the fucking fishermen live.
That's
So
right.
what?
Yeah, I
Big
know.
deal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But I assume that you would have all the pride in the world for Conor McGregor.
He's all right. I don't know. I'm not like tied into someone just because they're fucking Irish or whatever. Otherwise, I'd be a Rosie O'Donnell fan. I mean, you know, like I'm not. You know, it is what I mean. There's enough. Yes, there are Irish people like Conan O'Brien. He's pretty cool. He's funny.
Yeah, he's
all
a
right.
funny Irish
You know.
Well, you become American. That's the American thing. We don't care about our heritage. We just want to root for the winners.
Yeah, it's true. It's true though. There is something to that. Like, for instance, I don't know. You know, when you are the champion and you would do all that smack talk, it is weird that in 6 months, Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor basically, because if you know that, you know me. I like mainstream American sports, but even I know about Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor. And for UFC to lose both of them in this 6 month time period, can they
Well,
can they
look, I'll
survive
tell you,
this shit?
It's why it's the best sport in the world, because no one fighter is going to get bigger than the sport. There's never going to be a fucking Mike Tyson or a Mayweather. There's too many ways to lose. There's no way to be
Is that a good
dominant.
thing?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but is
Great
that
thing.
necessarily a good thing? I'm not so sure, because if you want this to be as big as, say, the NFL, right? What's the goal of the UFC? Is it to compete with baseball?
Of course, it's they want to make.
All right, so you have to have that transcendent Derek Jeter iconic person. It's
coming
And for
around.
both of those people, Ronda Rousey was one.
Yeah.
So was this Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
And for
but you're
both of
talking
them,
about even in football, you know, there's the phrase any given Sunday, and that's what's so amazing about the sport of MMA, that any given Sunday, Ronda Rousey or Conor McGregor or Anderson Silva or George St. Pierre, they're all going to have their time, and it's all going to, so any moment,
by inch,
it
baby.
can fucking happen. In 1 second, these guys could have their arms snapped, or they could be choked unconscious, or they get knocked out, and that excitement right there, in my opinion, is more valuable than having one person that is going to be dominant in the sport for a long time, and I think dominance is boring in the fight game.
All right, now do you know how to put a here? Actually, Jared.
Can I please put Flutzy in a rear naked choke?
Yeah. Well, at least put Jared in one,
All right, I'll do it.
because Flutzy never volunteers for anything. Although she might want to take it from Louis J. Gomez. All right, Louis J. is going to put Jared in a chokehold of some kind. Yeah, let's definitely do it on camera.
Here, you want to?
Otherwise, it didn't happen. Hold on. We're not even on camera.
You gotta go back.
You want to go back here, guys?
That one.
Yeah, get behind.
Oh no.
Oh, don't hurt him though. Don't really hurt him.
Hold on.
By the way, do you know that he is a black belt in judo?
He is.
I'm not
He
even
is.
kidding
He
you.
is.
He will fucking
He
house
is. He's
you,
a
Louis.
black belt in judo.
He will house you, Louis.
He does tell us he's a black belt.
He ain't want you to know.
All right, go ahead. I like how he's petting Jared's head though, as if like he's like, "You're gonna be sleeping soon, big boy." All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh! He tapped out that quick, huh?
Quick, huh?
Jared, did you feel something? Oh my God.
Really?
He
He's
got
all
you.
wobbly. He's all wobbly. Look at that.
Give him another one. Give him another one. Give him one more stinger. This is Roy Harder. Ah! Kill him! Kill him! Chokehold him! Kill him!
All right, that's enough, guys. All right, okay. All right, hold on.
Oh my god, look at your face. It's so red.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. You all right? Jared, you all right?
That was great. That was great.
Look at he's walking. Where's he going?
Where'd you?
He's about to.
Where'd he go?
He's about to. He's.
Wait, where is Jared? Jared just actually walked out of the studio while we're still on the air. I don't think he knows where he is.
No,
Look,
yeah,
look at him walk around.
Fucking. He's.
He does not know where he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Suplex his ass. Suplex his ass, Jared.
I know. What is he doing?
Oh, here,
Jared,
back. You
wait,
all right?
get over here.
You okay?
We're still on the air.
What did he say?
Grab a microphone. Grab a microphone.
What?
What did that feel like when Louis J. Gomez was choking you out and you were some big, fat, Jewish Arthur Fonzarelli?
Like I was about to go to sleep. Like a much
Hey, Louis, can you give me one of those? I'll take one of those.
So when he was choking you out, that was it. Did you feel any pain? Or you just felt the oxygen being cut off from your brain?
A little bit of both.
Well, it's not the oxygen. It's that you cut off the carotid arteries. So he's losing blood. It's a blood choke.
Can you imagine?
What I'm thinking is I might actually like this, like, because I'm into destroying as many brain cells as possible.
Yeah, well, you remember when we were kids in middle school, where you would bend over, hyperventilate, and then come up like this to pass out? Same exact thing.
It's kind of it's the same thing when you hang yourself and you're jerking off and you tie the thing around your neck. You know.
Yeah, I know.
We've all been there.
Oh yeah. What I like to do is I put either my phone or the remote control right here on my Adam's apple when I'm jerking off, and then I put my head down. Ow! I just slammed in the microphone. If I slam my head down, I'm choking it because the phone goes into my Adam's apple.
That'll work.
That's what I do.
Yeah, you're definitely changing colors.
In case the ladies want to know what I look like masturbating, it's this.
In honor of National Women's Day.
National Women's Day.
All right, well we got to do it. We got to take off. We're out of here.
Is it really that time, Dave?
It is. It is that time. It went by very quickly. Now, next week, I want to implore everyone, be tuning in. Make sure you have your cocktails ready as next Tuesday is our St. Patrick's special featuring the all-star band called the Pie Tasters, which are going to be doing some Pie Tasters songs as well as Pogues songs.
Oh, I got to practice.
It's going to be fun with a capital F. Okay? All right. Here you go. Damn, it's been a real fine day.
The mic is on his phone.
Damn, it's been a real fine day. Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. From Long Island to West LA. No need to worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. Damn, it's been a real fine day. There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world. Yes, a whole lot of worry, whole lot of worry. Now that I've had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reason to say, damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Got on my new shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Yes! 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 See you next Tuesday, biatch! Eastside Dave Show! Woo!